Middle of this town dog, and I'm back again today after running the truck a little while ago. I thought I'd try a little short hop around here in the airplane. I'm on a little airstrip. I don't even know where I'm at. I guess I better check and see. Uh, just the default where I came into. We'll go right here and check it on the map, see what we got. Oh, it didn't come up. Okay, we'll do it again. There we go. Now we're sitting right here in this little town here on the airport called Club Haven, TN30. It's in Tennessee. This is going to be another Tennessee hop, I suppose. It's going to be Tennessee. That makes it Tennessee hop, especially this side of the plane. So if I can find something here to write on, I'll keep up with my information I got going there. I got a book here. They got all the pages dirty. Look like oh, there's one. Here we go. And we're sitting there on TN30. And the name of this club, Haven. And we don't need all the other information for now because we're going to leave here anyway. And I got in the mind of going to a place called Sky Ranch. Been there a time already on YouTube. It's actually right there inside of the Tyson Airspace, a little small airport. Sky Ranch. It's TN 98. Like I said, we've been here before. It's just outside of Knoxville. We'll use a VOR for Tyson to help find it. 11640. It's a high altitude VOR, so it's got a good long range, and it's we're stationed in between Chattanooga and Tyson. It's just outside of Tyson, a little grass strip right there where we're headed. We're gonna leave here on the heading of let's just say I think north's gonna be just a little over this way this time. That would make it east just a little up this way this time. So I'm going to say we need to be on a heading of about, that's 90, close to 70, 070. Be close enough, we'll find it at that. So let's leave out of here on a heading of 070 degrees out of here and into that. Now we also know that the airport is just a little ways north of Tyson, right down the runway more. If you go right down that runway at Tyson, I don't remember which one, and it goes almost straight to it, over to the Bella River. That's what we're going to do now. We'll have to choose a plane for the day, and we got one set up here. Of course, you can't see it. It's good at hiding them sometimes. That tree just happened to be just right. So we're going to be here in a tree. And let's see what kind of plane we got chose today. Of course, you know me, I like the little old low and slow, so let's see what we got. It's a pretty little thing, I think. I might have actually showed it off once, I'm not sure. But we fixed to fire this, see if we can fire this thing up without getting too rambunctious here. Let's get in the plane. We're going to get the 3D right here. 2D's a little, I think I built that 2D. I know it did. Have a look at that. It's out of another plane, though, I do believe. It don't really match it too well. I can take that and build one, but I didn't do it. I probably had one already started somewhere else and just put it over in here. I've seen some of this workings here before for sure. All this here is the same stuff I always use. Now what we're going to do is this right here says off, fuel, and it says on. So even the little window says on. Prop up, I don't think it got a very much speed. We'll push it up anyway. We'll push the mixture all the way up. Now just in case that's on, and I'm going to try to verify the fuel with a master fuel switch on the keyboard just in case. Now we need power in the cockpit, so let's do that. There we go. Now if we're lucky, I have to hold my breath. It's so regular, this don't work. Oh, we got it. We got it. I have hit that button to plane be upside down in a tenth of a second. So many times, so many different planes. If you got anything wrong, it won't crank like that. Okay, now we're going to go back outside the plane now a few minutes. We're going to do a quick walk around here. Let's pull them up out of their bushes. This is not a getting a hurry plane. It does have all my normal navigation equipment in it. Just don't fly without it, just simple as that. I take time to repair and fix and make my planes do what I want to do. To most part, I think this is all that's set up. Now, this long, I don't know. Maybe I started it and finished it. I hope I did. I'm not going to try a VA or nothing like that. I'm just going to do this flight. I said I want to leave out of here on the heading of 080. So let's pull this up and let's set this right here on 080. That says 0, now it says 70. I'm going to break it down the middle till it's 75. Come on, go down. Come on, there we go. But it don't work. And 3,000 is plenty. 33,000, yeah. Trees are not that tall right here, I'll be. I'm going to set this on 0 and let it preset itself. I'm not sure what it'll do. There we go. I don't know more about that right there at this point. But I do want to put up this, and I'd like to get that radio, that VOR set up before we leave here, and we said it was a 11640. 640. 6. Now, there we go. We'll go to that VOR. It actually goes to the VOR to find the airport, and we'll go down the runway of the airport straight across, and hopefully we'll be able to find that little airport down there. Sky Ranch, there's no electronics on Sky Ranch. Get in here, nose down enough we can see. Like I say, all these little planes, with nose go down, they're pretty well going to fly. So we do need to get over top of that tree if possible without hitting it. I'll say we got it made seem black. Nose back down a little bit. I should be able to top that tree all right. There we go. Now, we want to go 75, be over this way. 6. That radio's on, the radio stack's on oil, the navigation's on already, it says, so. Alright, this is Dario. Get this down just a little bit. No, not that low. I'm gonna set this. Now we'll set this. I don't know what speed this thing will run, but probably not over about 100. Set it on 110 just in case. Now we're gonna set this here on the heading, roughly what we're flying already, and then we're gonna go to oh yeah, I want to do one of these up in this. This says with 35 miles out of the VOR Tyson, and the VOR Tyson is slightly to my left, but that heading I set was off by whatever that distance is right there. It's about 5, 15, 18 degrees, 17 degrees. But since I knew it would come on, even if I had to fly 40 miles first, it would still come on at that, and I knew that, so that's all that matters. Once it comes on, you can find it. Coming around into that, bringing that green arrow on the left to the top, on the right to the top. When it comes to the top, we're headed for that VOR. Now we're headed to Tyson. This VOR is slightly north of Tyson, and about 10 miles ring on the airspace. maybe not quite that far. And it's just east of the airport we're going to, actually, in the map. So we'll get out here and see what we got going. Make this quick trip here. I don't have any, well, I'm still in T-speak. Somebody come in and start talking. I'm not in a recording room. I should be. I could try to go to it right quick. I think it's on the other monitor, but it won't bother us except for the sound stop for a minute. So I'm going to check and see. I think it's on the other monitor. Yeah, it's on the other monitor. I'm going to move myself to a recording room for a few minutes.
Channel switched.
Maybe won't nobody come disturb us what we're doing this, and maybe the one across behind me over here, another computer, won't start music next few minutes. All right, put this back on. Click the screen, it'll start back. Man, I got the camera where I can see it too. Earlier when I did that truck, I accidentally somewhere or another turned the live stream on. Same time I was streaming it local, I was live streaming. After 10 minutes into it, it started, so I got deleted it. But it looked about as good as a regular stream, regular video did. So actually, the live stream done pretty good on that truck. I went on delete it because I didn't want one of them with identical copies, except for one was 10 minutes short, so I deleted the short one. We've already got a few viewers on that already. The little airplane that was, I think wasn't nobody going to view. It's been there 3 days and nobody looked at it. It got 5 viewers today, so it's done all right. One of the carriers. Now, of course, I wasn't in this for that, but it does get to be a challenge to see what's going to happen. Could use a cup of coffee too, and I need to get out of the house. I shouldn't have started it, but it's like just a few minutes, so I'll finish this off and call it another Tennessee hop and put it up. Then I've got to go take care of some business. The sun's going down here. I need to get it done before dark. Not that dark style city don't have nothing to do with it, but that's what I want here. I'm gonna say out of Tyson. Hard to say. It ain't far from North Oak. Out of Tyson. It won't be off the VOR, so VOR will be wrong. VOR is off to the right of it, west of it. I got to come in probably right down the runway heading to Tyson. Back to Sky Ranch where we've been a time or two already. A nice little airport sitting off the lake. Maybe a guy will see this in one of these and stop back in and let me know what's really going on. He used to be a regular member and he just disappeared. Life might have gotten away. It does for most people every now and then. I hope it was live, not the other side of it. The young man got him a little airplane, talking about trying to cross the channel in it. And I don't know about that deal now. It's something he said he could do, so he got a little distance of fuel, he could do it, provided that something don't happen. He don't get that one shot. 360 so miles across there from Canada to Greenland. The closest airport you can find that I could find on Flight Simulator X. Around 360 something miles. The plane, I flew a little plane around the world, a little biplane, and it wouldn't do about 330, and I had to add more fuel to get across that area because there wasn't enough fuel. Same way the plane he was in, he was going to put a 16-gallon tank on the back seat, which would give him enough fuel to get across there, he said. I set up there's a TriPacer. I set him up one in here with the same setup so he could play with it while he gets his. If I had bought it, he'd have to repair it before he got it going. And wanted to try patience to play with while he's getting his running. So we've done had this conversation before. Another hop, I don't remember which one. Anyway, we want to see where we're at now with the VOR has slipped off to my right, so I'm going to have to get over a little bit. The green arrow has moved about 5 degrees. Actually, I think I drifted the green arrow, didn't move. Same thing. Ended up wrong, that's all that matters. Might have been that the plane had never stabilized when I quit looking at it, still moving. 23 miles out of Tyson. The mountains are not supposed to come into play, you know. Right here is wood. I'll see an airport off to my right. I believe I do. There's a VOR right there, Tyson right there. That's not it, so I don't think. Even though it's not far off a distance. We can go this route right here. And we got further up, take away that, and if we do this is a 15-mile radius, that's about 18 miles or so. Not the outside line, but the inside 15. Usually was just inside them numbers like that. Whatever this is close, give or take a little. That would make this right here be it's the only airport out there. It's got to be it. I'm headed straight to this one. The airport's over here, but that's right. The VOR is up that way, and from the angle we're coming at makes it there. There's the airport we headed to right there anyway, right straight in front of us. Might say where the heading we on, we'll find it. We might as well stay on it. It's a good heading to be on. It's almost right across that little airport. That's it right there. No, it ain't. That ain't it. That's it right here. See that little loop right where it's at. Looks like this is the wrong place. I don't see one that loop. I see one there, but I don't see one that loop. Put me one that loop right there. Where it's supposed to be. And maybe they'll mix up the man putting this together when he built it. He reworked this GPS. Made it do different things. That's the airport right there, and I think that's probably one I'm looking for. Maybe right there in front of me. It's a small airport on the river, just north of Tyson. But I was planning on going out the runway to Tyson. Go outside. That's something we hadn't done this round. Look around, pretty little plane. Out here trucking on. Sounds good. Don't sound bad at all. Now I'm just bringing these right here back up so I can tell more about what's going on. We got, now if that's Tyson over my right, I'm going to move that way a little bit, but we need to come in that side in order to hit the airport where we're going. From Tyson comes in towards where we're heading. Coming this way, we'll be off to one side, we won't be over it. Let's put Tyson in front of us, but that may be in front of us yonder now though. I think it's yonder now. Inside, outside always looks a lot different. That's Tyson right there in front of us. And when we go outside, so it looks 10 times far. But that's it right there in front of us. We're going to come over this way just a little more and cut right down the runway before we get there. And cut to the left across it. Should carry us pretty well into Sky Ranch. See if we can get the thing down to Sky Ranch in one piece. And then I've got to get out of the house, so get this done. Tried to raise the volume on my, actually I couldn't raise the volume on the speech. I hope it ain't too loud. I raised a little bit in the truck game. It was too low a while ago. I'm afraid in here might be the opposite. But it's been good in one of them now. I do see the approach lights at the runway at Tyson. Like I said, right down in runways will carry you pretty close to where we gotta go. Close enough to find a good way to land too. That's the original cockpit there, I would say. I can take that, raises about that much right there, and paint it, copy it off, paint it, and fix up my cockpit to look like that. And I'd have to do away with all the windshield and probably the engine. I'll probably do away with all this right here. Just use this red part right here. That's what I would use. The rest of it be gone. It's harder to put that back than make it do right. All these things right here come into play in that windshield. And see, on 2D you don't need all this. You just need a cockpit right here. Navigation cockpit is what it's used for. And I could take a picture of that. I'll leave all this here showing on it, but take the rest of it off. Even the top wing. I don't have any equipment in this part of it, so I'm gonna put it over for right now. And I'm gonna come down to 2200 for now. See what that does to me. I'm not sure what the airport altitude was. I didn't look at it. I don't think it's that high, though. I think Tyson's about 300, 400, something like that. Not Tyson, but good. Sky Ranch. I'll use visual judgment anyway coming in, so it doesn't matter about the actual altitude. Set my throttle, get it ready on the joystick. Once we turn down the runway, I'll probably just fly it out. Across that river to the left, or right down the runways. A little airport. Sky Ranch. It could be a little off to the right or I forget now. But down in runways usually gets you there, I think. Last time I went just to the right of the runways. I remember that. I don't remember how I came out, but it seemed like I had to turn back to the right a little bit, but I'm not sure. Which means it put me further this time instead of less. I ain't coming down quite as fast as I'd like to see. 1500. Put this back to 90 because I know the flies out. I don't want the wheels on the ground through here, but let's see what we got going. Hear the wind whistling through the wires. It ain't very loud, but I hear it. Got wires. Cut wires on these wings. Getting low enough now, make it harder to see. I'm gonna stop this thing a little quicker. Try 2000. I gotta be able to see over that ridge as I get there to find that airport. I got low enough now, I can't see over it already. Oh. There's something right there, but I don't think I see it. Could be, but couple of buildings on the airport next to the river, sure enough. Oh, I think it's a list from like that way. Won't know to get a little further around. So if the actual visually see it, then I know. Look like more like an order or something. Like they right down and run way ahead and get you somewhere in the world that I'll remember correctly. That's not water there, it's concrete, I think. It's a business or the city or some complex of some kind. Now, see if we can find this airport out here. Get back inside, you might be able to see better. So the visibility looks so much closer like that. It comes down a little more now. Alright, now I believe I see it right there. Airport right there, I believe is it. I know it's on the back of that. I see a little buildings on that little spot on the back of the river. On the other side, in between the actually the middle of the river, in between them. Pretty sure that's it. I said 1,000, we're still coming down. About low enough for this. I think it'll fly quite a bit slower, it should. About 75 here. It should hold it. This right here. I'm still coming down, so you can't go by it right now. But out that highway there. And when it turns pretty well right into the airport, don't it? Aha. I didn't remember that, but it turns almost right into the airport. So just to the left of the airport. Got two more. 100. We'll be taking over here in a few minutes. Take it off the autopilot, get this thing on the ground. Another little Tennessee hop. Here, there. Pretty sure that's it right there. I actually don't see the airport yet, but the runway that laid out pretty well like it. Uh-oh, I heard a ding ding. That ding is somebody coming into teeth, speaking of the end of it. We can't miss that right now, but we'll get ready to in a minute. Alright, now I do see the runway now. Change the throttle. So manual, now manually throttle everything. I'm in control. Or I say I am. I'm into whatever left of it was control or what. Get on down here, get on down, get in line with that runway. Come on down here, we don't want to get on the ground. But we need to come in.
Approaching minimums.
Right across that water and out of the water.
Minimums.
Throttle off.
50, 40, 30, 20, 20, 10, 10.
On the ground, brakes locked. Bring it to a halt. Yeah, we've been here before. The brakes didn't turn me a flip. Well, I'm holding the brakes, we've been tight to turn me a flip. Now we're going to go over here and park it, and I've got a thing to take care of. We got somebody else on the runway behind us already. He's spawning in here, airport near the host. That's alright, we don't care. But it's all, come on, turn this thing around. Don't get in that water. If it gets in that water, it could crash me. But out here, I'm going to park it for the rest of the day until I get back to what I'm doing. Alright, lock the brakes. to the cockpit. Turn this off. Get rid of everything else. There we go. Now we're going. I think I shut everything down right there. And I'll turn the power off the lights and power off everything else. This didn't go off. I can't turn it off. That'll work right there though. As good as I can get it. And we're down outside the plane. Take another walk around. That guy either took off or whatever. I didn't get to see what he done. There he is over yonder, look like. In the trees. Looks like a helicopter floating. Alright, anyway, it's Town Dog, and I'm going to call it bye-bye for now. I've got a few things I've got to do outside the house, and I'll be back in an hour or so probably. Will I get to do anything else? Not, it's another story. Be bye-bye, and I'll see you tomorrow at Town Dog.